Hey everyone, welcome back to Damn Tasty Vegan. It's your friend Maria Rose. Today I'm going to help you solve the dilemma of what to eat while camping as a vegan. I understand how exhausting and somewhat complicating it can be packing for a camping trip. All of these meals are in one pan. They require minimal ingredients so you don't have to lug a bunch of crap around, and they are absolutely delicious. My favorite way to cook these recipes is in a cast iron pan with a lid directly in the fire. But you can also cook these over the fire if you have like a fire grate, or if you have a portable gas stove. These recipes cook very well that way. So I'm actually camping right now. Well, it's more like glamping. We're parked next to my parents' cabin, and I'm actually going to be making some of these recipes myself because they're so easy. So if you'd like some vegan camping meal ideas, then let's hang out for a little bit and I will help you out. First recipe is our Campfire Cajun beer glazed vegetables. I make this every single time I go camping. It's so easy, delicious, incredibly versatile as well. So you fill up your cast iron pan with your vegetables of choice. I used mushrooms, asparagus, bell peppers, potatoes, and a couple ears of corn. So the ears of corn, all you have to do is break them in half and put them right in that pan. Then you sprinkle it with your Cajun seasonings, garlic powder, onion powder. Then you use a hoppy beer. You can also use water if you don't have beer with you, but it tastes really good with a hoppy beer like an IPA. I don't drink them anymore, but I do love cooking with them. And then you pour in a can of IPA beer. So you want to place your cast iron pan directly into a fire that you have been stoking and that has calmed down, so it's basically just coals and like short little flames. And then you want to cook this with a lid on for about 20 minutes. You can also do this on your portable gas stove. Check it, see if the veggies are soft and tender. Once they are, oh my goodness, this tastes really well wrapped in like a tortilla or served over rice with some beans. You can also put the rice directly in the pot with it, so it's all in one pot, but you'll just have to add a little more liquid. All right, let's get a little change of scenery here. It might be a little loud out here, but it's okay. It's nature. It's beautiful. Our next easy one pot recipe is mushroom and bell pepper fajitas. I'm actually going to make this tonight. This recipe you might want to make first because mushrooms don't last very well in the cooler. So make this like your first night that you come up, or you can meal prep this at home and then you just reheat it on the fire. So for this you just need about 2 packages of mushrooms, a few bell peppers, an onion, some oil, and a splash of beer to cook in. Cooking with beer is so tasty when you're camping. It adds an extra dimension to your veggies. And then you just need a packet of taco seasoning, some tortillas, and a can of vegetarian refried beans. So all you need to do is chop up your veggies, mushrooms, onions, cook those in the fire, mix in a little bit of water or beer and oil, and your packet of taco seasoning. Warm that up until the veggies are soft. Then you warm up your tortillas, spread the vegetarian refried beans on your warm tortillas, put in your fajita veggies, and you have a delicious, easy meal. You can also top it with some salsa if you happen to bring some salsa to snack on with some tortilla chips. All right, next up we have the classic vegan veggie burgers and hot dogs. I mean, you can't go camping without eating veggie burgers and hot dogs. So my favorite to eat is the Beyond burgers and the Beyond sausages, especially that Italian sausage. Oh my fucking god, it's so good. Just serve it with a side of vegetarian baked beans, or you can make ahead of time my classic simple vegan potato salad or my grilled veggie pasta salad. That's great to have on hand for lunches or for side dishes. I will link those recipes below. I also have a blog post containing all of these recipes with ingredients and directions and all of that below. But we're not done yet, so stick around because I have a really, really delicious recipe that you're gonna love next. All right, our next recipe is a super delicious creamy coconut red lentils. I even brought an Instant Pot one year camping, and it was really fun to experiment with that. So you can even bring your Instant Pot. Hello? Yeah? So you just rinse off a 1 pound bag of red lentils, put it in a pot with some onion, ginger, garlic. You can also just use onion, ginger, garlic powder if you don't want to chop that up. And you throw in a can of coconut milk, some water, a veggie bouillon, a little turmeric, and then that's it. And you serve it over a bed of rice, or you can add a little bit more water to it and eat it as a soup, but it tastes so good over rice. All right, and our last main dinner meal idea for you is just a vegetable bean soup. I made this in my recent What I Ate video, so I will link that below. But basically all this is you put in a can of drained and rinsed beans, you put in your favorite vegetables that you have on hand, put in some water, and you flavor it with pasta sauce. That's it. Because the pasta sauce already comes flavored, so you don't have to bring a bunch of ingredients to flavor the soup. It's amazing. I really also love putting potatoes in there. It makes it more filling. This is also a great recipe to make before you leave. Have it meal prepped, ready to go. So then all you need to do is heat it up when you get there. Some other things I've also made while camping is just a really simple 3-bean chili. I'll link that recipe below. And beans and rice. Super simple meals as well. And that's it for my main meal ideas. I do have some snack ideas for you. I love to bring popcorn, fruit, trail mix, chips and salsa, s'more ingredients. Make sure to get them from Trader Joe's because the vegan marshmallows at Trader Joe's are way cheaper than you'll find them anywhere else. All right, some things that you might want to think about bringing on your trip are your cast iron skillet that you can put in the fire, utensils. They also sell these little like reusable utensils that are like Swiss Army knives, and it's got all the utensils in one, which is pretty nifty. Mugs, plates, Tupperware to put your leftovers in to store, can opener, don't forget a can opener, cutting board and knives. If you're not cooking in the fire with your cast iron skillet, then make sure to bring a gas stove, a large tub to wash your dishes in. You want to make sure that you bring a heavy duty oven mitt or a fire glove, something that you can handle the hotness of the cast iron skillet with. I will link the blog post below. It's got all of the directions for these recipes as well as that packing list. I also have a blog post on vegan fast food ideas that you never knew were there. I'll link that below if you need some road food on your way to camping. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please like, subscribe, comment. All of that helps my channel to grow, and it encourages me to make more helpful content for you. So thanks a lot for hanging out. I will see you all in the next video. Thanks. Bye. Yeah, you want to be in my video?
And who's that stalker in the window? Oh, there's my moo cat. Hello. Yeah. Shh.
Lucy.
You're messing up the video, Lucy. You gotta be quiet.
Oh, look at our little camping kitty. Look at her. She loves it. She loves it. She basically just loves sleeping all day, and then she loves looking out these windows because they're like just her size. She likes looking at all the birds and the squirrels.